Okay, so now, oh, we have ALLEV8, moving right along. Yeah, so there's not a lot to say about this one in terms of how to use it. You know, you clean your skin, you put it on. It says they're not longer than 10 hours. I know that for my personal experience with it within my family, this is extremely fast acting and it's localized. So it's not something you ingest, of course, that then spreads out to the entire body. You've got to put it around the area that needs the help. So if we look at this product, I made a list there of things at the bottom, key components: potassium, magnesium, ginger, tourmaline, capsaicin, lavender, and ginseng. I hope I spelled all those correctly. I was copying and pasting pretty fast. But what I like to do is I like to go into medical journals and medical publications, and then I'll just research potassium and pain and things like that. And I like to know how this actually makes the body better. So, and also if you know about labels, the first ingredient means that it has the highest amount. Like that out of that whole list of ingredients, the first one is the largest quantity in that product. So when we look at potassium and pain, it's actually really good for rheumatoid arthritis. And so the problem we have with natural supplementation and autoimmune disease like rheumatoid arthritis is that we can't give immune boosting products to those people often because the body has turned on itself. The body has attacked itself, and it's actually breaking down cells, breaking down the joints, breaking down, you know, the body is what it's doing. So to have something that you can put on to manage pain, all right, because autoimmune means it's not going away. It's there forever, and you have to live the best life you can. So something like this, putting that in that general area, is going to decrease the level of pain. They've known through studies that people who have rheumatoid arthritis have very low levels of potassium, right? So this is one of the things that, you know, is in there. Magnesium, again, magnesium is actually more involved in blocking pain signals. So we often say after a good workout, or you know, people that have pains like in their legs or whatever, that they often add potassium and magnesium to manage that. There's also ginger in there. It also works well with both rheumatoid and osteoarthritis in managing and relieving that kind of pain. Tourmaline, that's, a lot of people look at that and go, well, those are crystals. How is that real or whatever? What tourmaline does is it stimulates the mitochondria of a cell. And if you go, well, what the heck is that? We learned about it, you know, in grade 5. What do we need to know this for? Just think of it as the engine of your car, right? The mitochondria is the engine of every cell. Every cell in your body has a mitochondria, and it's the powerhouse. And what this tourmaline can do is turn that on. As we age, we break down in that. We get like, we need an oil change is what we need. Our car engine gets just inefficient. It's knocking, it's not working anymore. That's just part of the aging process. So getting the mitochondria healthy is what gives your cells more rejuvenation and longevity. And so they will actually be able to burn more efficiently and replace themselves on schedule, because all your cells die and they need to be replaced. So this tourmaline, it stimulates that engine, that cellular engine, so that you burn more energy and burn it more efficiently. It reduces inflammation, and also, if you know about burning energy in a cell, it can eventually lead to weight loss, right? Because that's what you want to do. And then, of course, there's the capsaicin. It works with the neurotransmitter that would communicate pain to your brain. That's what its job is. So it actually shuts that off a little bit. It slows it down so that you experience less pain. Your brain's telling you that you're not having as much pain. That's its job. Of course, there's lavender for that beautiful smell of essential oils, and ginseng as well. All those things are powerhouse items in fighting inflammation, especially in the joints, tendons, muscle areas.